Project Zomboid. My name's Paddy the Pint Man. Lusty. Hope you're all doing well this evening, and yeah, I hope you're all getting ready for the holidays, as my friends across the pond call it, and for us, Christmas. Hope you're all getting yourselves sorted and ready to rock and or roll, whichever you're into, rocking and or rolling. Yeah, we left yesterday's episode in the old spot. We got like absolutely mullered by a load of zombies. They just appeared like out of nowhere in a garage over the way. We dragged them away, if you remember, from the actual garage, but it just decided to make an appearance again. And yeah, anyway, we managed to get our car back and managed to get ourselves back home with a few goodies here. And I've been thinking about it, and realistically, I don't know, shall we stay over here or not? I'm going to start setting it up as if we're staying here for good. I think it's the best thing to do. Town was just absolutely rammed, it was. And we're actually not too far away here anyway, so you know, we're not doing too badly. Yeah, it's not too bad at all, really. And I think it just makes sense to stay here. We've got a decent spot here. We've got everything we pretty much need, so can't really complain about. I think it's a good idea setting up shop here permanently. There's a good bit of wood round as well. We can start thinking about minor fortifications and things like that for the house. We don't need to think anything dramatic when you're this far out. You know, you're not getting the mass hordes that you get in town. So we can start thinking a bit. We can start thinking a bit smaller, really, with our fortifications. I think we killed someone in here, didn't we? We did. Bathroom, sheet. We want the sheet. You take the sheet. I put the sheet on the window. Sorry. Did we check these wardrobes last night? Or yesterday even? Yeah, we did. Got the sheet up there. Dead zombie. Probably do getting rid of them. Oh, didn't realise all this was here. Bidets and a few nails. We've lost a fair bit of our gear over in the other house. Rather annoyingly. But sure, what can you do? We'll adjust, adapt, and we will certainly overcome this. Super, that means we can get all the lights switched on. I think we've got the key components, really. We've got our armor. We've got our salt. We've got our axes. We're not too bad. We could be in a lot worse position, really. Right, let's start getting the crap out of the car out here. We absolutely loaded it up, if I remember correctly. Yes, we did. Let's get all this out. Trusty shovel to the face. Always goes down. Oh, it's sheets here as well. There's crap into the house. Yeah, some people are very keen to leave their car full of things. And they actually just drive around really just hunting food in cars and whatnot, but bits and pieces. But no, I like to get settled fairly early on and start kind of I explained it earlier in the series. I like to kind of radiate out from the house and just do things quite methodically. As I said, I'm a big player of Civilization, so as you can imagine, my mind thinks very tactically like that. Just look at it square by square. The rest there, there. Square by square. You've got a decent bit of food. We do got a decent bit of everything, really. Not doing too badly. What am I chucking in here? All this. All that's going in there temporarily. Actually, yeah, we got a decent bit of food out of that place. Actually, wasn't too bad. Luckily, we left a few bits and bobs actually in the car before we got fully moved into our new house, because we would have been a bit shafted really. What else are we going to take out of here? All of this stuff. I just tend to leave car items in the car. You just never know when you're going to break down, and you just know it, besides law, you break down somewhere really inconvenient and you're stuck. And a diddly squat you can do about burst tire or something like that, and you're just stuck. So I'm a firm believer, keep a few bits and bobs in the car anyway. If you need to change your tire on the road, you do. Take up a bit of space in the boot, but sure, it could be worse. We'll organise this a little bit later. Fridge. Yeah, we've got enough, relatively decent amount of food there, just temporarily. It'll keep us going. We're not in as good a position as we were in the other place, but we're alright, we're not too bad. Oh, we were smashing it in the other place where we were. Good little setup, with everything we needed. Yeah, we were doing pretty bloody well, and then all this donkey happened. Pretty annoyed about it, but what can you do? That's Project Zomboid, folks. That is Project Zomboid. Magazine there, I haven't read. Yeah, I think that there's another window actually I didn't block up upstairs. Let's get that blocked up as well. That's blocked. I think we blocked it in there. I'm half tempted to change Paddy's gear. I'm just getting a bit fed up really of him walking around like he needs a dump. It's just, well, it nearly got us bloody killed. That's the top and bottom of it really. It nearly got us killed in the last episode. Just how slow he moves in the gear. It's quite annoying actually. But the flip side to that is we definitely want to survive that attack by the zombies earlier on if we hadn't been wearing it. So it's a double-edged sword really. It'd be handy. You just look at that dog kennel there. It'd be really handy if you could have pets and things like that. I know you've got there's hydrocraft and things like that. You know, you can get animals and things like that. But it'd be really nice. Hopefully in the long run you get it properly built into the game. It'd be a really good little feature to have actually, is having pets and things like that. It'd be really handy. We'll bury these at some stage later on. I think we got everything out of the boot. We did. And I think there's a few more gas cans or petrol cans in here. Yeah, there is. Yeah, it was a good haul of petrol actually from petrol station. It wasn't too bad actually. And then we left a few cans down there, if you remember, just to pick up later on. Be interesting now if we can get hold of a generator somewhere around here. Be handy. So actually, do you know what? We did drive up to a house, didn't we, north of the police state? Yeah, I think I know where there's one actually where we could quickly grab it and chuck it in the boot or chuck it in the house here. Yeah, I think I know where one actually is. We're not too bad. I know where it is. I think I'll stick them up. Sorry about the barking, folks. Silly dog barking here. My silly little pug barking. Ruby. Silly little dog. Silly dog. Give it up. Barking at the most inopportune time. Thanks, Ruby. And he's got a decent bit of soap actually, so do you know what? I'm going to chuck everything into the washing machine here while we still got power. And get it all... I think this is a washing machine, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Happy days. Wash all clothing. That wash everything. D. Global blood level. Yeah, we're good there. Let's have a look at his boots. Yeah, we're good. We're good. That might bring that anxious trait down. Should be bloody handy. Lovely stuff. A bit annoying to have all his clothes wet, but sure. What can you do? We don't have a dryer. Alright, let's send him off to bed. I just feel like we're getting really tired really quick in this series, really. I don't know why. I've not got any of those traits on, you know, I can't remember what it is. It's something heavy sleeper or something like that. Yeah, I don't have any of that on. Oh, I think, didn't he wake up early in the last episode? I think he did. I think that's why he's actually pretty pooped today. Absolutely lashing it down outside. Not good. And the odd thing is, in this game as well, I've been really surprised by the lack of antidepressants I've found. Yeah, there's not been many in this game at all, really. It's been really bizarre. Well, there's absolutely nothing we can do in that rain. Absolutely nothing at all we can do. Just, yeah, look at that. Nothing we can do right there. Shit thing. And of all places as well, not even a TV in the place. You will be bored senseless. You're not doing very well. We're covering wood, are we? I can't actually tell if that is someone banging on the door or not. Great feature that the weather update on this. Really great feature. Added a lot of that to the game. So it did. It's actually pretty noisy. I'm hoping you guys can hear me okay. My God. Really not getting any luck with wood. Forgive me, I'm just going to oh, I didn't mean to quit out there. Whoops. My apologies. I'll edit that bit out before we get back to the game. I was looking at just changing the settings there on the game. Just that thunder and lightning is ridiculously noisy, isn't it? Where are we? Audio, advanced settings. Where are we? Meta. Is it weather? World. Thunder. I'm gonna get that turned down. Yeah, I think that'll do the job. Load that back up again. Silly. Sorry about that. manageable. I don't know if that's anything to do with it. You know, that he's severely depressed. That why it's so low his chance of getting any wood. Wow, we actually got one. It's really strange. I've never had it happen so low. Terrible the odds of getting it. Let's see if we can wreck anything up here. Table apart. Lipstick Paddy, I don't think we're going to need that anymore. I can't get over the odds of that. That's yeah, really weird. Very weird how low his chances of getting. Actually, I'm not particularly low on my carpentry skills. Pretty decent actually. There we go. Starting to get a little better now. Doesn't want to stop, does it? Does not want to stop. Actually, you need to get this one boarded up because it is actually broken in. Actually forgot about this one. You just have a zombie just hop straight through. So ideally, get it boarded up. And as well as that, you don't want to draft in here on poor old Paddy. He'll be freezing his nads off. That storm does not want to stop, does it? I think we had another plank, didn't we? Oh, we didn't. Wreck a bit more furniture. You would be bricking it in a storm like that, wouldn't you? All the zombies rolling around. Imagine we were in the other place. Yeah, imagine we were in the other house when all this kicked off. Jesus, wet. It would have been awful. They're really handy, those places, if you where's that now? If you get there, get a car, you can get the place fortified really quickly. That old house we were in, it's quite handy when you just get, you know, right set of cars and things like that. And you have a bit of space actually to get the place all fortified. We just didn't get that opportunity in this game, sadly. We just didn't get the opportunity. But hey, oh, it could be worse. At least we found somewhere relatively safe. Paddy's getting the place ready to rock and roll. Yeah, sorry about the weather, folks. I wish I could control it, but poor old Paddy's housebound with this weather. Unfortunately, nothing I can do. Even driving in the car, you just end up making shy of yourself, really. Should get a decent amount of wood out of this if we can disassemble it. Yes. Lovely. Simply lovely. Perfect. Windows boarded up properly. Right, think what I'll do is I'll barricade the front door here actually. It's the least likely area. The back door is probably the least likely area where you can get a horde coming at the house. You know what I mean? I think that side there in particular, if I remember rightly, we had the zombies kind of that side of town. Well, that's town side really, so you don't want. Yeah, you could easily just get a group of 10, 20 of them just coming this way, and lo and behold, they're banging on the door. Someone's knocking at the door. Again, my god. Let's actually disassemble these doors as well. No need for them, is there? Oh no, don't tell me I did not. Oh damn it. I think I've left the screwdriver over at the other place. Let's just look summarise here really. I'm not getting much luck with the disassembly, am I? Not much luck at all. Get rid of these beds as well, actually. Drawers here in the corner as well. And that should at least, yeah, I think that should be, if we get enough planks out, that should be the place boarded up decently. Nope, unfortunately not. Oh, I can't believe I left a screwdriver behind. Oh, that is just ridiculous. That's such an important tool to have in this game. Screwdriver, oh wow. No point crying over spilled milk, is there? I'll have to start scheming over how to barricade or block this place up. I'll probably just do a little square around the front of the door here with a little wooden wall. That'll tidy it up nicely. It will. Can't even disassemble any of that, can I? This is a fairly relentless storm we've got going here, unfortunately. It's really annoying. I'll leave it where it is there. It's really annoying. Anything else we can? No, that was pretty much all the wood we had in here. Oh, Paddy's getting a little bit bored. Duh, barricaded. I don't want to wander too far with the weather the way it is here, really. Do not wander too far at all. Let's grab some grub for Paddy here. Let's cook them up. Have we got a frying pan over here? I think we do, don't we? Yes, we do. Let that stuff defrost. Normally takes about an hour. And let's do a stir fry. Big beefy one. Remember, we're trying to get Paddy's underweight trait out of the way. If you'll remember. beast of a meal for him. I'll keep him going for a wee while anyway. Yeah, I've got a little pug. I do. Well, I've two of them actually, and one of them normally comes up and sits with me here. She's just decided to start barking this evening. Sorry about it. Silly dog. Absolutely bursting after eating that. I'm glad we got the place boarded up there. Happy with that. Safe house. Relatively safe. Full to bursting. Perfect, Paddy. That's what we wanted. And didn't do anything to your depression, sadly. Poor Paddy. Yeah, I've never known the look of it for antidepressants. They're normally in abundance, antidepressants. Yeah, they're normally absolutely everywhere they are. But not this time round. We'll have to try and get a few. Very bored. I don't even think I've got any books to read here, do we? I really can't get over that. We ought to start getting our skill books read as well to start thinking about the long-term game. Well, not been too bad an episode. We've got the house fortified up decently. A few more planks here and there, but nothing major really. Sadly we've been bogged down with this storm, but yeah. Anyway, I shall catch you in the next episode, folks. Yeah, as always, like what you see and enjoying the series, please do hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. But thanks a million for watching. We'll catch you again soon. All the very best and have a lovely evening. Take care. Bye bye.